Alright, it's about 10 at night right now. I left Zion a few hours ago and I came to Horseshoe Bend. Super excited. I've always wanted to come here, and I actually didn't know where I was going to go, but just looking on the map, this was a perfect place, perfect opportunity. So I pulled over on the side of the road. Gonna try to get some sleep in the car, and right now I'm gonna change my film. I've used up all my film holders, so I'm gonna empty those and replace it with new film, so I'll be ready in the morning. See you then. Horseshoe Bend has always been one of my bucket list locations to photograph. With this spot, I was really close to the edge, so I didn't want to stress myself out with recording on my digital camera at all, and just wanted to focus on my large format and the tripod staying still. I love that I can see the kayaks down in the water and the detail around them, as well as the rocks alongside the canyon, and the lighting just smoothly fading throughout the image right before the sun rises. I made it to Bryce Canyon. I just got to the visitor center, so I'm gonna go check out inside. Got a map. I'm gonna go find somewhere to park pretty soon and start changing out my film from this morning at the Horseshoe Bend. So, yeah. Alright, I'm here at Bryce Canyon. This is up at, I believe it's Inspiration Point. Pretty awesome view over the whole canyon. So I'm going to set up my first shot of the day here. It is pretty windy. I was able to find a nice spot behind this rock. It blocks a little bit of the wind. Some of these rocks down there are like a brighter white color, and they're a lot closer. So I'm going to try to get those, as well as the red rocks off in the distance. Alright, it's got a little brighter out. Actually not too bad. It adds a lot of separation from the rocks in the foreground, middle ground to the shadows in the distance. And the sky got a little bit darker, so I'm not going to use the gradual ND filter, or just throw on a red filter. And actually I might not even do that. The sky's already pretty dark, but we'll see. Some clouds are moving in. Let's take some meter readings. Actually not seeing much of a difference between the sky and the rocks because of the clouds, so that's good. Might be a nice even light throughout it. Got 1/45 on the kind of yellow whitish stones up close. And the red stones are showing 1/22, and the sky 1/60. Alright, I found this pretty cool trail. It's pretty empty right now, but it's got this tree right here in the foreground. It's going to be almost a silhouette. Hopefully I have a little bit of detail in there. And then a pretty bright background. So with this one, I'm going to do the same as most of my other ones because of the high contrast. I'm going to pull it by 2 stops. I did do a red filter just because a little bit of sky up there is blue, so hopefully that gets a little darker with the filter. Overall, this one's pretty cool. This is down in the canyons, Bryce Canyon. I'm going to explore a little bit more. It's probably going to get dark relatively soon. One of the things I love most about shooting large format is actually loading the film and unloading the film holders. So far I have 5 holders that I brought. I had a box of 25 sheets of film and I have 5 left to shoot. So right now I'm going through some of my film and I have to separate them after I take them out of the film holders. Alright, so here's the setup in the back of my car. I've got my film holders here, and this is a dark changing bag. It's got 2 zippers, so you put your film in there and put your film holders in there, zip it up, both zippers, and it's got little holes here where you slide your arms in, and it keeps it light tight so you're able to change the film inside of this bag. Now with normal film, 35mm or 120, it has a way of being able to roll the spool and then you can get it developed just like that. With 4x5, you have just a box of film, and once you finish exposing it, you have to put it back in the box and get that sent out to get it developed. One of the things I mentioned earlier is you're able to fine-tune how your film is processed, developed. Meaning you want to push or pull your film. Because of that, I'm doing a few different ways of developing. I'm pushing and pulling. So I have to separate my film.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching part 2 of my Zion in Southern Utah large format photography trip. Kind of a mouthful. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but I lost a lot of the footage towards the end of my videos. I had been hiking through the slot canyons and just a few things on the last of my day. I was pretty upset and just kind of put off finishing the video because of it. But, you know, it is what it is. I wanted to just get the video out there and put out what I've got. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below and give me a follow. Thanks.